Siema, siema, kontynuujemy ostatni odcinek tego samego momentu. Dobra, tutaj się nie da tego przyjść. Tutaj też raczej chyba się nie da.
Bombarda, Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Zaraz zobaczę. O, źrebak się urodził do naszej misji. Dostaliśmy wiadomo.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Ładnie będzie, tak skończymy tą fascynującą misję, przyjacielu. Pojąkusy znowu. Niesamowite.
Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio. Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this...
What do you suppose is meant by the dark?
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entries...
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo.
Is that... ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help.
No i musimy powiedzieć, czy zostaw, czy
Sorry,
nie.
ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible. Or
And if nothing will change...
Something has to.
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry.
Are you willing to sacrifice?
I might be. How could I...
What if the choice wasn't yours?
What in the world are you suggesting?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds... We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one...
I feel that's what we agreed to in the script.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
No, już się
Sebastian,
zastanawiałem, czy to będzie
we're
jakaś
ready.
walka.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Come on, body, let's go party.
Confringo! Incendio!
Gdzie ja w las?
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has
Dalej
to be more to it than
zamknięte.
that.
Nie
Tell
wiem, co
me.
oni tam gadają, nie
We
chcę mi się
agreed
tego
on what was
nawet
needed,
czytać.
Sebastian. You have my word.
Tak trzeba się skupić na tym, żeby nie biec w ściany. Dobra, dobra.
I
Wyjście
never
już.
wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
370.
Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too
Kurde,
important.
balony rozwalił.
Anne,
Chyba trzeba się czołgać te nogami. A,
when we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
That was meant for me. Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Reparo! Defendo! Protego!
Sebastian, be careful. Mine.
Defendo!
I'm handling
I won't
Wzruszające.
Boy! What have you done?
No i znowu jego wujaszek.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her.
Myśli, że jest jakimś
From all of
psycholem.
us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life.
You did what you had.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I?
You may be right. Very well.
Koniec w końcu tej nudnej misji. To koniec.
Revelio. Reparo. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Wizards will be defeated. What was he thinking?
Dobra,
Pardon
stary
me, Mr.
zgrezie.
Fallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's...
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies.
Ja
What
wolałbym, żeby go
Sebastian did,
córeczko
that you
zdechła.
are defending Sebastian's behavior at all, tells me everything I need to know. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near... If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if... Why, Sebastian?
Co za... Burmuszony.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Dobra, teraz możemy iść do pokoju życzeń naszego Pokemona, który się wykluł. Skrzacik, gdzie jesteś? Skrzacik. Wow, lepsza maska. It's amazing. W sumie słaby bonus ma. To nawet nie... Ale brzydka ta maska. To gorsza niż tamta nawet. Sklepu trzeba się uda. Pełny ekwipunek, dobra, weź tą misję, bo coś czuję, że to będzie problem. Aha, i tak to musimy iść. Małego koniowała. Dobra, idźcie. A, jesteś z Gredzik, ale dobra. Musimy wejść. A tutaj jest nasz Pokémon. Nie wiem, do kogo on mi jest podobny. Może jakieś Ponita, tylko że nie jest ognisty. Ponit tylko z skrzydłami.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Fascynujące. Dobra, teraz te inne możemy karmić. Zawsze to będzie trochę materiału dla nas na sprzedaż, czy coś takiego. Dobra. Dobra. Czekaj, chciałbym edytować ten obóz, bo on mi... tutaj mamy wejście, tak? Tą stronę mieć wejście. Aha, dobra, dalej się robią te młode. Dobra, niech będzie.
Hello, Deke. You'll be...
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestral.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke...
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, as Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration, Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself.
What a horrible tale, Deke.
Deke has only told Professor Deke often wonders. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts.
I can't wait to watch you try.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak?
I did. I mean, I do.
It is. His name is... He's waiting for me near a goblin.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that...
Good to hear.
Lord Gok...
Of course. I just want to check their...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Confringo! Incendio! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Repulso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Repulso! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio!
Cursed fiends. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before...
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ran... Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of... Damn Bragbor and his...
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together... Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed... They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles. Ranrock recruited others to help me We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they can. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. You're kind. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent... Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power. He is determined to take...
Here comes my friend Armit. Probably best to continue.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobble.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant.
Well, yes. Perhaps my...
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plan.
What written plans? And why?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk. All you need to do is not be seen.
What else should we know?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. From what I know of wizard magic,
Armit and I can do...
I will await you. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Confringo, Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Flipendo. Defendo. Depulso.
You two seem ready for adventure.
O kurde, mamy pełny ekwipunek, też zapomniałem.
Revelio.
Teraz dopiero zauważyłem, że tu jest to oko w ogóle.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
Dobra.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're
Revelio.
inside a real goblin
Accio.
mine.
Revelio.
I've read about
Accio.
mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Hello? That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Tu nic nie ma teoretycznie ciekawego.
Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during
Nie
the
wysilaj się,
Let's take a
chłopcze, i
look
tak
around,
tego nie
Amit.
czytam, co tam
See if we can
gadasz.
find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to
Revelio.
Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Nothing over here.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? Feel as though I'm not alone. An intruder!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. You won't stop me. Flipendo. Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes.
Bombarda.
What could they be building?
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
No dawaj, bombada.
Bombarda.
Dobra, niech będzie na razie. Może starczy miejsca. Co tu coś jest w ogóle?
Revelio.
Nic interesującego. Raczej się nie da chyba iść.
Levioso. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
Wątpię. Zbyt grube drzwi są.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio.
The wizards will have no choice but to...
Petrificus totalis.
I know I heard something that time. What?
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Accio.
Coś się zbugowało? Żaden klawisz nie działa. Tu też pewnie jest to oko. Żaden klawisz nie działa z tych zwykłych. Ale przypał.
Expelliarmus!
Right.
O,
Those
odbugowało
we should
się w
be seen
końcu.
doing.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Confringo!
Accio.
I
Sztepnął
need a
do
moment
nas.
to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha Mora. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Znowu się tepnął.
Accio.
Confringo!
Covering Incendio. Accio. Covering Incendio. Incendio.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Revelio. Accio.
Jak stąd wyleźć?
Accio. Revelio.
O Boże, czy będzie się męczyć? O proszę, jednak jest przejście. Wyjdź chłopiec, wyjdź. No, rzecz.
Bombada. Revelio.
Nie no, my od tej strony przyszliśmy, z tego co kojarzę. Trzeba się cofnąć. Dobra, już tego wam nie będę nagrywał. Jak się uda mi wyleźć stąd, to włączę nagrywanie najwyżej. Ja powiem wam, było bliżej niż myślałem do wyjścia. Że nie musiałem w sumie przerywać nagrania, ale spoko. Dobra, co tam będzie chciał ten chomik cały?
Can we please talk about...
That wasn't so bad.
It was. It really was. I'm a...
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
No chodź tu, skrzacie.
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something else you said.
Yes? I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Kolejna fascynująca historia. Level upik. Tak, level upik w końcu. 25 peżeta, więcej. Dziękuję za oglądanie i zapraszam do kolejnych odcinków.